playlist.
I made a playlist for the
Oh my gosh.
Let's just bring that down a notch. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's probably fine. Oh, go live. We're not. I thought we were live. It's 2 though, so yeah, right on time.
It's 12 o'clock.
You're live on RPG Maker MZ channel. Driftwood Gaming.
Oh, good. My favorite streamer's streaming right now.
Aw, me too. Myself. No, I'm just kidding.
I like this stream. I already know I'm gonna like it. Actually, I like most of our streams, but some of them I hate.
Yeah? Which
and I want
ones?
to burn them with fire. The ones we've taken down. We both hated them. Like there was one that I was super grumpy in, and I'm like, I hate it. Can you please destroy it?
We had to do the privatings.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm almost done with sharing links. Hold on.
Oh, yay.
Copying links. I gotta do more stuff. Hold on.
I believe in you. If you can't do it, no one can. That guy's eye is woo.
Whoa, bro.
I don't like that image. It gives me the squeamy feelings.
It's not good. Don't look at my Discord.
I get inside
Stop
squeamies.
looking at my Discord.
I like the fox better, and fox is better.
Bad times for everyone.
Hi, everybody. Warp, Electro Ninja, Veroclaw, Rado, Veroclaw again, Raider. Hey, there's a no at the end of your name. I just smashed it together. That's all. Rado.
All right, cool. Hey, how's it going, everybody? How are you guys doing today?
Yeah, how you doing?
How's it going?
How's the weather treating y'all?
How's it going, everybody? I'm Drifty from Driftwood Gaming, and I'm joined with the lovely, beautiful, and talented T.
Oh, hello.
You're breathtaking.
No, you're breathtaking.
No,
you're breathtaking.
Stop it. Okay, tell me more about how breathtaking I am.
Let me whisper in your ear.
Let's not do this right now. I have to wait till after the stream, T. How's everybody feeling today? I feel good because we get to play around in RPG Maker MZ. We've got caught up with some stuff. We still have a ton of work to do, but now we're actually working on our projects. Well, T hasn't started. But you know what you did do today? You put out some free art.
I did. You know what? One of the first things I noticed when I opened MZ was that they have carpeted stairs, but no carpets to match, and that broke my brain. So I couldn't sleep anymore. I'd gone a whole week without sleep because of it. No, actually, I'm joking. But it was bothering me, so I made carpets to match yesterday, but then they were bothering me because I didn't make them perfectly, so I had to make more.
$5 super chat from Assumed Identity. He says, hey, I'll just stopping through.
Hey,
Thank you so much.
Identity.
Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yes. So we are messing around in RPG Maker MZ. I'm going to open up another one.
Another one.
Open up another one.
DJ
I want to have a lot
Drifty.
of them. Oh, I also need to have Amalgamation open. So let's just open up an old-fashioned...
Do you have to have them out? I thought you didn't. You don't have to.
Oh no!
You just have to copy the files.
I just copy the folders. Well, here's the reason. I don't want to navigate to the folder. It's going to save me so much time. Just game, open folder, and now I'm there.
I get it.
Oh, I don't have to look and remember where I put it. That's so many things.
Yeah, but that's not. Oh, yeah, it's Legend of Driftwood.
Okay, so this is the MV. Legend of Driftwood. We don't want this one.
No.
We already actually T converted this for me.
I did.
She's like, we're going to use your old MV Legend of Driftwood as a sample project for people to see how to move it to MZ. And I'm like, okay.
And that was just the absolute quick, dirty, easy way to do it. But of course, you want to pare down your files before you deploy a game so it's not 17,000 gigs large.
Yeah, Apple down your files.
Yeah, Apple and pare them. Peach them too.
The Amalgamation is the project that I'm looking for, and I hath found. Rejoice, everyone. So now I can game open folder.
I'm gonna, you know what? People are saying tag Corey. I'm gonna tag Corey right now. Oh, Warp already did. He did it. I'm gonna say, yeah, boy.
Oh yeah, someone tag Corey. Hey, there he is. He says he's
What's up, Corey?
Hey, how's it going, man? All right.
Yeah, since YouTube's letting you down, we got your back, bro.
Okay, so with this project, I'm going to close it and create a new one. This is going to be the... yeah, boy! The Amalgamation. 'Cause this is how we're going to do it. We're going to create a new project, and then if you watch T's tutorial, you know where we're going with this. The Amalgamation.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Oh, you know
Go.
what's interesting? I want to mention this.
Yes.
When I just like mass copied all the files over, the fonts worked. And I don't know how that happened, but they worked. Like even the thing that says this is how you do it says the fonts won't work.
I
but it
noticed
did.
that on your tutorial you skipped over it because in the documentations it's like this will not work.
Yeah.
Yada yada.
I get down there and I'm like, wait, but it did work. I'm just not going to mention this part.
Right. How do we sound today? Is the music too loud? Are we peaking? Are we out of? Is one of us too loud? Let us know. Let us know so we can get it just right for your ears' pleasure. Yeah. Now we game open folder again. We have Amalgamation MZ and Amalgamation. Where's it at? There we go. MV. So T, what's the first step I should go about doing this transfer?
Just copy all your files, every single one of them.
So I just select everything?
You
and
just select everything.
literally paste them in right here?
That's right. Oh, you have to have MZ closed. Close your MZ, dude.
This one.
Yeah.
Boom, it's gone.
The engine needs to be closed.
Oh, well, fine.
Yeah. Okay, now do it. Oh.
Fine.
Would you? Gosh, how many of those do you have
Listen,
open? Dang.
I need to have a lot going on at the same time. I have a problem. We're going to paste them in here and replace 8,212 items.
Yeah.
That's a lot of stuff from you guys.
It's gonna have. I mean, we were already gonna have fun trying to clean this project up.
Items remaining 6 gigabytes? Well,
That's so fun.
Wait, I'm sure I can
I
open
love
up.
it.
I'm sure that I can open up a different project while this is happening because it's copying from one
It
folder
said-
to another one.
Yeah, but it said to open.
Potatoes, pashmatos.
It said to open the MV engine after you're done copying, and that's what like converts it.
You mean
Or
MZ engine?
Yeah, that's the one. But maybe I think it's also when you do a playtest. So I think you're probably.
I'm
all
just
right.
going to open up a different project because I have work to do while that's going on.
Uh-huh.
It's not the amalgamation conversion. I'm working on other
Cyberman
stuff
Sigma. Our
too.
game isn't big enough. I know. 6 gigs is just disappointing. We need
Look,
to add 4 more gigs.
It's
10,
not going to
even
be
number.
exported as with 6
No, 10 gigs. That's right. It's going to be 10 gigs.
Listen, it's 55 gigs final version for mobile. It's mobile only, 55 gigs.
Yeah, you know, it's fun when you're like doing tutorials and you can edit and you could just fast forward, but on streams you can't fast forward this process. So you have
No.
to actually like talk or do something.
No,
in
I have
between.
stuff planned. I've got work that I was doing before the stream, and I'm going to continue doing.
Yeah.
So let's get back to some worky works. I went through and added the dragon bones. Check out my plugins, guys, in MZ. I've got the Public Zero dragon bones, and then I put in the Vigistella Dragon Bones Union plugin, and then I put in a Victory Aftermath plugin, which came out 5 hours ago or 6 hours ago. So that's cool. Also, Debugger is available. Vigistella's pumping out all kinds of cool plugins, and if you are interested, go check them out because they're
Yeah.
freaking cool, man.
Agreed. What do you want to know about MZ DLC, dude?
But anyway, about my story, I got a lot of Akashic stuff in the project now.
I want to answer
And-
a question.
Oh yeah, go for it.
Aged Gamer, it's on sale until tomorrow. You get 10% off if you don't already own MV, plus a new copy of MV, or 20% off if you already own MV and you buy it on the same platform. So like if you bought it on RMW, buy it there. If you bought it on Steam, buy it there, and you'll get an additional 10% off. That sale ends after tomorrow.
Sick, bro. Sick.
Yeah.
Sick. But guess what? We have some RPG Maker MV keys to
We
give
do.
out. Replace these files, damn it. Do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, it's almost done.
Sweet.
It just needed you to yell at it.
Okay, I just got back to where I was working on this project.
Yeah, Corey says, I would transfer my project to MZ, but almost half of the plugins aren't in MZ, and if I transfer to MZ without them, I will break my laptop by throwing them out the window. Corey,
Probably.
you're not
Probably
allowed.
happened.
You're not allowed to speak in proper grammar and spell everything right. What's wrong with you? Are you sick? What's going on, man?
You're getting called out for.
Did somebody hack your account or something?
Is this?
I don't think this is Corey. It's an imposter.
Really Corey? All right.
No, but seriously, that's one of the things that we're going to be doing today is seeing like which plugins break and like if we can do something to fix what's broken in MZ currently. I'm curious to see if we can get this project working.
Yeah. So at this point, now I need to open up this project. And here we are, and it looks like the amalgamation is running, but we don't have doodads yet. So if we don't have them doodads, we ain't gonna get them schmoodads. You know what I'm saying?
Doodads is coming out really soon.
Basically, it's not going to run. It's not going to work properly.
Corey says, I is sorry. It's okay. I'll forgive you this time. Warp Enigma with a 50 knock super chat says, so if I buy it now and I'm having the key I got from you, will I have a large discount? Huh?
Thank you so much for the 50 knock super chat, Warp Enigma. So if I buy it now that I have the key, will I have a large discount? What do you mean? You buy what? You're not being specific. If you buy MZ, will you get a discount on the next MZ you buy? No, that's not how it works.
I think, yeah.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you have to purchase MV on a platform or another, and then you get an additional 10% off on that platform.
You get
as
that
far
off,
as I know.
You get that off the first purchase, as far as I know.
But who knows? What if you activate your free copy of MV on Steam, and then you can buy MZ at a discount? I've never tried that. It could possibly maybe work. I don't know.
How is it still running? I don't understand.
Oh my goodness, it's working.
How did it...
Wait, does the dragon get into a fight? Get into a fight. I want to see if Dragon Bones works.
Was it this one?
Yeah.
What
the Dragon Bones works.
It just works in MZ?
Wow. That's awesome.
Dude.
It's not even like, wow.
It's not even different so far. Well, I mean, let's see.
I think we're missing. Oh no, he's just hidden behind TV, dude.
They a lot of them didn't even have their own animations. So they're doing sprite animations here still because we brought them in.
Uh-huh.
I want to see this because sprite animations are why it was not optimized.
This
so look
is
at
so
look at the
cool.
FPS dip on sprite animations, 38 down to 38 frames.
Yeah.
This is why they want to go with the particle engine because you don't really get much of a dip in frames.
I like those skills. Oh, poor TV guy died.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
It happens.
Don't die, TV guy.
He's just out of commish right now.
Touch Fuzzy says, I have many questions about this party. This is the community. This is a picture of the community. They came together and made this glorious thing that you see before you.
How's it going, Touch? So if you guys don't know, Touch is starting a live stream thing going on.
Let's make a game series.
I had it on
MZ.
I literally had it up so I can talk about it, and then I went back to Twitter and it just fucking changed it on me right now.
Oh my gosh.
I was like, click on it. Oh yeah, so he has it. I was about to retweet it and talk about it, and then Twitter just takes it off my notifications.
How could you swear
I
in
found
front
it.
of?
I found it.
How could you swear in front of TV guy?
Oh, I'm sorry, TV guy.
I can't believe it.
Please forgive me, TV
can't
guy.
believe
TV
it.
guy. Come back, TV guy.
He died.
No, it says we're starting a game make a game series on RPG Maker MZ stream series next week, says Touch Fuzzy, on the RPG Maker web channel, I believe. So I'm gonna like this. Let's retweet this. Let's do the little retweets.
Corey Davis says, Drift, see if the Bayro plugin. What plugin is that? Bayro plugin? Bayro? I have no idea. Works in MZ, please. I don't know that plugin. The eyebrow plugin.
Hold up. Sorry about that. I was trying to read.
Touch Fuzzy says Wednesday, September 2nd, 4 p.m. Pacific.
There you go. Now you guys know.
Now you know.
Free plugs.
Oh, Sonic's died too. Look at all our dead people.
I am so surprised that it just runs.
I know, it's crazy. I can't believe it.
If I'm deselected from the window, check it out. I think it goes to 60. No, it doesn't. It's going back to 144. I think that's only when you switch from one monitor back to another monitor. That's when it comes in.
Oh, barrier plugin. Do you know about a barrier plugin?
A barrier plugin? Oh, yeah. I know what he's talking about. Yanfly has a absorption barrier plugin.
Uh-huh.
And it lets you create like a shield of HP that like stacks on top of your max HP. So if you have like 450 HP and you have a barrier of 150, then you can take 550 damage and still have 50 HP remaining.
Do we have that in the amalgamation?
Do we have it in the amalgamation?
Turn it on if you have it, and let's see if it works.
Well, it's on. You have to put in plugin commands, or not plugin. You have to put in note tags on the items to make it work. I don't know if I'm actually. Yes, I am using it. Absorption barrier. Let's see if it works here. For the sake of knowing if it just works in here. $2 super chat from Vino saying, hello, friends. Hope you're doing well today. Hope you're all doing well today. Thank you so much, Vino. Appreciate it.
I hope you're doing well, too,
I hope you're
Vino.
doing well, too.
I'm having an absolutely gloriously fantastic day.
Okay, so let's use it. Skill and item note tags. User barrier plus something. So let's just do this simple note tag, and we'll know if it works in general by...
Put it on your character, because your character's always in the party.
Yes, indeed. It'd have to be on a character
50
that would have...
or 49.
What?
Your character 50 or 49?
No, we moved them, remember?
Oh, we did?
We put them at the very top.
Oh.
So I'll just put it on Drifty here.
Yeah.
And, boom. User barrier... Oh, no, it's a skill or item note tag. So what I'm going to do is create a skill and call it test barrier. And we'll just give it like a shield thing. There we go. And we put the note tag on this, and it just gives like plus 5,000. No, let's just do 1,000. User barrier plus 1,000. Oh my god, this song. This is the only song I don't like. I'm gonna let it play for a minute because I think some people do like it. It sounds like 2011 dubstep. It's like when Skrillex just got popular or something. I don't know, when was he popular? Warp Enigma with 100 knock super chat saying, sorry everyone, I have to go. It was fun when it lasted. Don't know if I will be here tomorrow, but I should be here on Friday. Take care everyone. Much love from Enigma, Warp Enigma. Much love from the Enigma, and smash that like button. Thank you so much, Warp Enigma. Appreciate that.
Have fun, Warp. See you tomorrow,
care,
maybe? Maybe.
Care. Yeah. He says Friday. Yeah. Maybe.
Touch says, I can't help it that you were wrong about this song.
I'm letting it play.
You know what? I love EDM, but I don't like this song. And I don't really like dubstep, I don't think. EDM and dubstep are not the same thing.
Everyone, it's over. Unmute. Unmute. They're reading subtitles. Unmute now. It's over. Okay, for Corey, we have to test this. Barrier. It's going to be scope of the user. No cost to gain 10 TP. Animation, let's give it a good one. This one. Earth, fire, wind, water,
We
heart.
can't see them.
We can't see them.
No, just use a newer one. Or you didn't. Oh, yeah, you got to put the newer ones in still.
They'll still work.
Yeah.
But, yeah, let's put the newer animations in real quick, huh?
Yeah.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
See, this is the problem when you convert to the MV project to MZ. You can't see your old animations.
It doesn't
you
draw
can't
the
edit
sprites.
them. Yeah.
But that's okay. Let's go ahead and I just want to select.
Corey, you gotta make a rap soundtrack. You gotta make a rap like sound pack for MZ. We gotta hear your sick beats, dude.
Yeah, can you make some beats?
Yeah.
I'll freestyle to your beats. I'll talk about RPG Maker. I'll make a rap. If you make me a sick beat, I can make a rap. I'll make a rap to it. I'll write some lyrics. Or no, I'll have T write some lyrics. And that'll be a cumulative effort.
Yeah.
You make the beat, T will write the MZ lyrics, and I'll spit that hot fire. I mean, as long as I get to edit it at the end. I think we're all in accord there. I'll sound dope.
Yeah.
I'll sound super dope. Just don't ask for any live performance. I'll be like Milli Vanilli.
Yeah. Well, you could lip sync.
I'll just lip sync it.
Yeah. Everybody lip syncs now. It's not even a thing anymore.
No, that's just about
The poor guy got all that slack, and everybody does it. So.
What skill? 24. Skill 24. Okay, so let's just award this character with a skill. 24. Skill. That skill. 24. Test period. Got it.
Ooh, he's got it started already. He's one step ahead of us. He says, I'm actually working on them while I balance my game. Awesome.
Sick beats.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta look at tank. What do they have? The special and focus. Okay, so it doesn't matter if I give it special or focus. Let's say it's a focus. No, it's a special. No, it's a special. It's a special. It's special. How special?
Very special.
Okay.
Helmet special.
Helmet special.
Yeah.
So now we get to find out if this plugin works in MZ.
Small bus special.
Boom, 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 boom. Focus. No, special. Test barrier on the user, and everyone else just attack or guard.
Yeah.
And now, test barrier. Hey, guess what, Corey? It works.
It works.
It works. I have 450 HP, but I have 1,000 barrier on that.
Oh, you have to refresh the stream chat. Thank you, Vino.
Oh yeah, I forgot. It's not doing that thing. It's always doing the thing where it doesn't do the thing. You know what I mean? And I have to be like, turn it off, turn it back on again. Mm-hmm. That's the solution to many things in life. Turn it off, turn it back on again. Heartless says, Driftwood Gaming, the battle plugins and action sequences don't work in MZ, though. However, they have a new way of working. It's because they changed the way that they work. Mm-hmm. Now that we have Amalgamation ported to MZ, bada boom, that's it. We'll have to do some changes, I'm sure, because the doodads won't display. Like, for example, let's walk around the map.
Yeah, all the houses are gone.
And see if the houses are there.
Yeah.
Vino's overlays are still working perfectly fine.
Region restrictions work. I know that.
Guess what? Doodads are still working.
Shut up.
Doodads are still working.
Oh my gosh.
The game just works, guys. Porting your project is like
get out of here.
Easy.
Seriously, that's amazing.
I'm expecting to find a problem somewhere.
Oh my god.
But I haven't encountered it yet.
Oh yeah, the doodads totally work.
Uh-huh.
That's amazing.
Eat your Wheaties.
I love how that door is just like for a
cat.
mouse.
It's like meow. It also makes a meow sound effect when you leave. Yeah.
That's so cool. I can't believe it works. It just works.
It just
works.
Works.
And it doesn't like lag it super bad either.
Yeah, I know.
This game's like a million gigs big.
Okay, look at my FPS, right? Now I'm gonna click off of the window and back on, and I'm gonna show you the monitor frame rate thing. So I'm gonna click like on Streamlabs, and then I'm gonna click back on. Did it do it?
No.
Okay, sometimes it's done that. Yeah, that's weird.
It jumped to 54 for like a split second.
No, it usually goes to 144 after that. But it caps it and it's displaying at 60, but my refresh rate.
You know, I really anticipated more work than this for porting Amalgamation. I really thought it was going to be harder than it's being.
Vino, your stuff still looks beautiful. And you know what the funny thing is? It just loads faster than before. Did you see how fast
So
it
it's
loaded?
just better.
Watch, see. It just completely loads it all super fast.
Oh my gosh.
In MV, it loads it like fast enough. It's not a big loading time. It's not like Anthology on the PlayStation 1. When you press your menu, you have to wait 7 seconds to go to your menu. And then when you close your menu, you have to wait 7 to 8 seconds to return back to the battle screen. You take 2 steps, get into a random encounter. You've got to wait 7 to 8 seconds to start the fight. You finish the fight. You got to wait 7 to 8 seconds to return back to the menu. Then you got to press your menu button or back to the scene, the map scene. And then you press your menu because you're poisoned. You have to use items. So it takes 7 or 8 seconds to open your menu. Fucking waste of money. Don't buy the Anthology on the PS. Sorry. I just had to get that off my chest. I feel like that one was sitting for a while. And it feels good to let that out.
I'm glad. I'm glad you've had relief. So Brian Perez says, T, it's not that Milli Vanilli lip synced. It's that they were lip syncing to someone else's singing. It's not a big deal when you lip sync to your own singing. Okay,
he was like copyright.
I give you that, definitely. I'm like, I didn't pay enough attention to it. I just know that he got a lot of slack for lip syncing.
Like, he was not a singer. He sucked at singing really bad. But he was a dancer. And
But
so,
you know what? It's also common. That's common in the industry is to have somebody sing, and then an artist perform.
you mean like a shadow writer?
A shadow singer, I would say.
A shadow singer?
I saw a
don't know.
documentary about it like years ago, back when TV had knobs.
Uh-huh.
And it's more common than people realize.
I'm trying to find if we encounter some issue. It just crashes for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
It is not crashed. It's like all the things, even battle, it's all running exactly the same. You lose some of that optimization that you would gain from particle effects. How is this one playing again? It's on randomize. I'm sorry. I gave you guys one time around. We're switching.
That's hilarious.
What's up, Corey? A way harder plugin to see if it works. Which one? Yeah, I'll try some plugins.
Yeah, let's just test plugins.
Let's see what
do a
works.
stress test.
Yeah, we're not
A plugin stress
a
test.
plug-in test.
Yeah, no stress. It's high stress test.
The Der Erpener. The Aura passive plugin. What's the
You made
ending?
Touch cry.
Touch cry. Why?
That's his favorite song.
Oh, right. Sorry, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. This is my favorite one, by the way.
Really?
The ship one.
It is pretty good.
It's a different feel. It's definitely a different beat. It's for a different mood. Maybe it's not the best stream one, but it's really I like it. It's good.
I like Town 1.
Town one's good too. Okay, so that's it. I'm done walking around. Everything works. It's ported. Okay, so now it's in MZ. There's going to be some things that we have to consider moving forward. Like we can't edit any of this animation that we've already made, but we can add particle to this, and that's what I'll do right now.
I have something to say.
Yeah.
I tried importing doodads into a blank MZ project manually,
Yeah.
and it did not work. I'm remembering this now.
Did you do the get good part?
I didn't do the actual conversion part. Like if I had a blank MV project with doodads, could I then do the conversion process into MZ and then doodads will work?
Did you do the get good scrub part?
Can you
yet?
check and see if you can open the doodads window?
Okay.
See if you can add more doodads, because it wouldn't work for me. Maybe you get the existing doodads, but you can't add any more.
Do you want me to open in the test play?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Try to place a doodad.
I don't know if it'll work the same.
I don't think it.
Sorry.
Yeah, it doesn't open. So doodads.
I
Oh,
changed
they.
it. Yeah, Beano changed. I had Beano.
Why didn't it work for me? I swear I know how to use doodads.
Please do dudes.
Okay, that's interesting. I wonder if I just did something wrong, or you have to convert it in order for it to work. Like if it changes things. Maybe it goes in and it finds terms, common terms that aren't being used anymore and updates them.
You must walk the plank.
Wow. The plank has to walk the plank.
This is the plank you must walk.
Wow. That's a big plank. That's for my house. I fixed some graphical errors that I was too lazy to jump into the tile set and fix. With doodads.
Now it's a plank that's underwater. I'm gonna leave it there. Accept settings. It's part of the bridge. It's part of the dock that fell into the water.
It's enormous.
Oh no. Did I not save it?
You must not have saved it.
Did I ruin it?
You ruined it.
Fucking sorry. I'm sorry about that.
TV guy is so dead now.
What happened?
You killed TV guy again.
How did I kill TV guy again?
Swearing.
Oh. What?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm literally having fun and playing. I hope you guys are having fun. How are you guys doing today?
Yeah, how you doing today? My day is great. I had a massive headache the past 2 days. It was a migraine, so I also felt like puking.
Oh.
So today I feel a lot better and my headache is gone.
That's
and I'm
good.
just extremely happy about that.
Yeah, very nice.
They tend to last 2 days.
Save and close. What? It didn't. I messed up again. Apparently, I don't doodads, bro. I just wanted a plank that would be underwater. And you know what?
Sure, you get your doodads working in your project, but you can't even place one.
Shut up.
I use doodads all the time, and I can't get it working in my project. There's something wrong with the universe.
Yeah, I think I have to set it up for you, and then you have to place them. That's how it works.
Yeah, migraines are the worst. I hate migraines. The thing that I found that treats migraines the best, and it fixes both the nausea and the headache, is CBD. But CBD oil takes a long time to kick in, so that's a problem. But once it does kick in, it's pretty good. And it lasts a long time.
There's so many cool maps.
There are.
And this game has already got a lot in it. So yeah, we should make some creatures and some quests and something at some point.
Yeah, let's do the quests and stuff. I want to start like the storyline. Let's get our dungeon started and like have characters being found and stuff.
Project data has been modified externally.
Oh.
Do you want to reload?
Oh, I saw this. I saw this problem.
What do I say?
Do you have any cloud sync going on?
Cloud sync?
Yep.
No.
No? Okay, and then there was another reason for it. I can't remember. Shoot.
It's not this one.
I might have it open, actually.
It's for this project. So is it going to mess it up once I modify it?
Oh,
so
yeah.
I say no?
There's a way to fix it, but hold on. I can't remember right now. I'm looking for it.
Thank you so much, Phoenix Fire Games, for the $2 super chat. He says, you guys are awesome. No, you're awesome, Phoenix.
Thank you.
Damn. Throwing money at us.
Here it is.
You found it?
I found it.
So, I mean, we're going to be reloading anyway, right? At some point. So you can't just keep the project open. Is it going to mess it up? What you looking at here?
I'm looking at stuff.
What you seeing over there? I'm at a standstill. People need to know when they see this, what do they do? Do they freeze? A deer
There's
in the
a
headlights?
plugin that's creating a file in the data folder. When it starts and the plugin reacts to it, it tries to update the project. It seems like it's coming from the outside. It's probably the doodads.
It's
I'll bet
the
you.
doodads.
Yep, I'll bet you if you open that up and you don't modify doodads, it won't do that. Because
Wait, okay. You're using too many vague terms. I don't know what you're talking about now.
because there's a data folder being updated by a plugin.
Sure.
It thinks that something from the outside is modifying your files.
Right.
And I think there's a failsafe written into it now because MV cloud storage files used to get corrupted and people's game projects were destroyed.
Right. Okay. So the solution.
Don't use old Doodads plugin.
Don't use the old Doodads plugin.
Yeah, I would say that's the solution.
So
any plugin that's going to create data on a separate file, it probably has to be written in a certain way to make sure this failsafe doesn't go off.
So what do I do at this point, T?
You lose your progress.
It's just going to crash, and then I won't be able to view the Doodads? Is that what you're saying?
No, I think you'll be able to view the Doodads, but I don't think you'll ever be able to save the Doodad data in this project. Like, if you change it. Like that plank you put in the water, or tried to. Oh. I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can add any more Doodads on this project until you have an updated version of the Doodad plugin.
That's why it wouldn't save it.
Yeah.
I did it twice because it just wouldn't save it.
Probably, yeah, because it can't write it to the data file.
Uh-huh. Oh, my God. So let's just say yeah and reload then, right?
Yep.
Because you're going to have to reload anyway.
I'm going to guess it won't break it. It just won't.
You can't
it won't
add
save
any
it.
more Doodads on this map?
That's what I'm thinking. Or well, this project.
The whole project.
Unless you have a new version of the Doodad file, which I'm guessing has to put something in it to work around that failsafe that keeps people's projects from being destroyed when a cloud sync corrupts their files.
$5 super chat from Vino saying it's not a problem if any file in the data changes while alt-tabbed. That can include any custom file stuff, including Doodads. So Vino's saying it's not that exactly what you're... I don't know, right?
I think it's the Doodads.
It's the Doodads.
I think so, yeah.
I'm gonna try to place a Doodad again and see what happens. Let's place, I don't know, this one. This guy right here. We're gonna place this down right there, just like that. Yep, that's where I want it. Yep, hold up. Well, okay, right there. There you go. Boom. Put it there. It's there. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Let's save and close. it's there. So I can place doodads.
How did you do that?
I just placed it.
Oh, yeah, but can you close the project now and not have, like, can you save your project?
Oh, right.
No.
Project data has been
See,
modified.
that's what I'm saying. It'll just keep doing that every time you try and change that data file.
And then if you were to load this project again,
It won't have the doodad.
it won't have the doodad that you just placed.
I'm assuming.
It's like an endless loop.
Oh, it does though.
No, it saves it.
It saves it.
But it does
So
make
it's
you
just
reload.
it's just an annoying window that makes you reload.
Yes.
Okay, well that's better than it just like not saving your progress.
I mean, you can do it. It's just another process that has to happen
Yeah.
now. It's like a refresh that doesn't trigger right.
Right. Okay.
Vino
okay.
say, okay, touch this saying check if the doodads is there now, and I think the yes makes it actually load the change. Then who knows though? Or he doesn't know. Vino says to work around it, plugin devs can place stuff in data/another folder. Doodads will cause it
Yeah, that's exactly right, Vino.
because it's saving data for the doodads into the /data. If you click reload, you're fine. It won't affect you.
Yep.
It will have the doodad.
Yeah. So that's what it is right there. So if you're using the old doodad plugin, it will still work, but you'll have an annoying reload thing every time you put plugins.
The reload thing is because
Or
the plugin dev
you could-
needs to change the data directory.
You could just go into the old doodad plugin and change the data directory yourself
That's
and
all.
make a new file.
That's where he's led us to.
Okay.
be.
Let's do that and see if it works.
Where do we put the dooders? They're down here somewhere. Grid-free dooders. IMG/doodads. It's changed, has it? Let's find the IMG doodads.
Well, no, that's where it gets the images, but you're gonna need to go into the plugin itself to get the file path for the data file. I'm guessing.
This is the MV. I'm closing the V one. Got the Z open.
So you got to go into data
Uh-huh.
and scroll up.
Yeah.
There's the doodads, Jason. You need to put that into another file, but you're gonna have to change the path in the code itself, the plugin, because I don't think it's a parameter.
There is a parameter, though.
That's for the images, not the data file. Yeah, that's not the right one.
IMG doodads.
Yeah, that's the images.
Uh-huh. IMG doodads. They're all there. So
Right.
it's not like...
It's not them.
It's not this.
You have to go into the plugin itself, find where the file path is defined for the data file, and change that.
Okay. Let's do that. Plugins. Let me open a file. We are in the clicker one.
Yeah, Visustella is updating doodads, and it's been expanded, and I'm excited to see what they did.
I'm not going to spend too much time on it. If we can figure it out quick, we'll do it.
We should be able to find it pretty quickly. Just look for
It's, yep.
the word data or something. Probably the best one to
Oh,
search for.
I'm looking in the wrong folder. I'm so dumb. Here we go. It's not here. I don't know why. It's not here, guys. Okay, let's open grid-free doodads. Okay, scrolling down. This is a big help file. Woof. Starting at the top.
Just search
Importing
for data.
perimeters.
Just search the word data.
I'm just gonna look a little bit. Data's gonna be all over the place, I think.
I don't think so.
84 entries. Yeah.
That's not that many.
Okay, let's just go ahead and go down then. Boom. Data manager. Data manager. Database files.push. Is it right here? This is it,
No.
right? Yeah,
Is
look,
it?
doodads.json. Data manager. So, source, do we have to do like /dot or // or something?
Yeah, we have to put it in another file deep. So you got to make a file and
You have to make a doodads folder. So, data, and then new folder, MV doodad.
yeah.
I'll just do that. MV doodads, and we'll put doodads.json in there. Well, and then, I mean, is it going to load? It will, though. I'd have to reload it, restart the project. Okay.
Yeah. And make sure to define
And
the
then-
file path.
So file path, for that, you would just do like
Slash MV doodads. Well, You're supposed to put it in between the slashes, and I don't think you need the slash in front either.
Because of the quotation?
Right. But you
No,
need
you
a
need
slash
this.
in between. No, what are you?
What are you talking about?
You need a slash.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay. Yeah. There you go.
Is it just like... No, it's
No,
just like
yeah,
this?
just that. That's what I was saying. I don't think you need that slash. That should work.
Did I say doodad or doodads?
You said doodads. It's
Doodads.
plural.
Doodads, yeah.
Yeah.
MV doodads. Okay, well, let's update this plugin. Yanfly, do I have permission to update your plugin? Please say yes. It's proprietary. It's for me.
Oh, no, he says you can edit his plugins.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. As long as you don't redistribute them.
Okay, thank you. Bye. It has been changed. You want to reload? Yes, I want to reload. I'm actually going to file close it, and then I'm going to file open it. Double reload. Okay.
Let's see if it works. You just got to place a doodad
It's going to crash.
See if it works.
Game
It might.
cannot read brain. Doodads are there.
Yeah, place another one. See if it gives you that warning.
Okay. Or I can just remove one, huh? It'll change the data.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's
Edit
not
the doodads.
clear. Not clear.
No, that would
All
be terrible.
doodads.
Oh, you don't have that many. It's not that bad.
Yeah, but they're all like linked in specific
Yeah,
spots
it's
with
true.
events.
It's true.
What? It's not showing.
Yeah, it is. It's right there.
No.
Right, no, go up. Right there.
No, I don't see it. Delete doodad.
Yeah.
Return to list.
Now get out of there.
Finish my edit.
Save it, though.
Save and close.
Yeah.
And
No,
then
leave the playtest.
And then
It worked.
it works.
Oh my god!
We got to make a tutorial on that.
Yeah.
But here's the thing.
Why would you want to use an old doodad plugin though?
Why,
when a new
yeah,
one's
maybe,
gonna be
you know
coming
what?
out?
Let's not. This is.
Yeah.
Well, no. It's listen. Some people are going to need this to work
Yeah.
because you can still use the new
It's
doodad
true.
plugin because it's going to save doodads in the original data folder,
Yeah.
not a subfolder.
No, I guess we should probably put a tutorial out for this.
Make a tutorial on
Yeah.
how to use MV's doodads inside an MZ project.
Yeah.
And we'll go through specifically what we did in this live stream, but crunched down into hopefully like 5 minutes.
Yeah. Cool.
Hey,
That was
Dan.
fun figuring that out. That's kind of what I was hoping we'd have to do is like figure workarounds to get things to work around the game, you know? So
Yeah.
that was neat. I like that.
He goes, what is Amalgamation anyway? It is a project created by a group of people talking about what they think it would be funny to see, and where a lot of people send in scribbles and artwork and a lot of people send in a little bit of art, and then it adds up to a bunch of art that you can use to make a bunch of characters in a game and a bunch of maps in a game. And so it was a quick way for a bunch of people to put out a project really fast. Of course, any game is going to take a lot of time. We've been working on this for 3 months, 4 months, something like that. Not that long. We have a lot of content in it, but there's not a lot of the database in the game structure is like filling
Yeah.
up, but the game, there's no actual real game yet. Just characters and stuff that we're going to put together. So we have a lot to do still.
And we called it the Amalgamation because we invited everybody to make their own custom art no matter what the style. So it's just like everybody's art style smashed into one. It's
Vino-
amalgamated.
Yeah. Vino says the same goes for any plugins that stores data in the /data folder. It only checks the core folder. So if you want to use something that also needs to be used for something new in that folder,
You do the same thing.
You create a subfolder and you change the source of where it's checking for that and where it's writing to that, and so that it won't force you to refresh the project every time.
Yeah.
There's a
So
change.
yeah, when we do the tutorial, we'll mention doodads is just an example, but it goes for other plugins that have the same mechanism as well.
It's just to get around the game's, hey, the data folder changed, we need to reload. You know.
Yeah. Very cool. I like this. That was nice. Let's find another problem.
Nice, Kanye. Very cool. Very cool. What other plugin do we want to see if it works right?
I don't know. What plugin do we think would break? The action sequences doesn't work, does it?
No, they work.
They work?
Yeah, they work.
Can you update them? See if you can like change an action sequence. Change one of yours. Make the horse jump.
Well, that's like the default attack.
Okay,
one.
make him not jump. Make him or do something. Just do something.
It'll read the same. It works.
Okay. All right.
Yeah. It works.
I'll take your word for it.
But there's a new way to action sequence. Why would you want to do it this way anymore? You don't need to do this anymore.
No, you don't.
There's a couple things I want to do on this project. I want to bring in real quick. You guys can keep asking questions and stuff. Okay, Corey keeps saying passive aura plugin. How do I demonstrate that, Corey? Like, do you have an example? Mm-hmm. Do you want me to like design all the skills and the states and everything? Like, I don't have any theme or anything. Like, that's going to take me a long time to just do the whole thing. But I will check passive aura plugins at some point. Auto passive states, passive auras. What's the fastest way you can see if it works?
I don't know.
It would depend on your code, too.
I've never
because
used
with
the
this,
plugin.
you're using, like, Buff States Core. You're writing your own code, and it depends on your code now. So will it work? Probably, if you write the code right. Let's just do some note tags. I mean, anyway, that's the way that I would do it. But let's just see if the basic note tags work. State note tags, ally aura. This will cause the battler's allies to gain states X to Y while the battler is affected by the current state. So you put this state, ally aura, blah, boom, on a state, and then when an ally has that, all the other characters will have another state. Yeah, let's do that. I think I can do that quick. So if I go to states and I write a state and it's got this note tag in here and it's called aura attack. We'll just say power aura. And it'll give everyone like a bunch of attack power. It'll do 10 times their attack power because we want to see and I want to make sure it's working and stuff. Mm-hmm. Of course, we'll see the state and it'll still work. Unlimited power. Okay. And that's all this state needs, right? We'll say removed at the end of battle, but it just lasts until the end of battle, I guess. Or you know what? We'll say turn in 5 to 10 turns. It'll be a long aura. No, 5 turns is fine. Okay. But what state is it going to give? It's going to give state 21 to everyone. And then 21 is going to be unlimited power. Beautiful. And they're all like Super Saiyan. Oh no, Super Saiyan. Saiyan. How do you do Saiyan? Saiyan. I'm gonna do that. It's like Saiyan. It's like this. Super Saiyan. But I'm gonna say just do Super Sage. Saiyanin. That Super Saiyanin. I'm gonna go with that.
Damn with the plan. I have a tutorial on how to make custom sprite sizes on my Tease Jams channel. That's what it's called. Let me see. I'm gonna go find it. I'll link it to you.
Yeah, 10,000 or 1,000. So it'll 10 times your attack power if you have this state on you. So I think if we say ally aura 21, when Drifty gets power aura state, then everyone gets Super Saiyan state. And then I can make a passive state 21 so I don't have to make a skill and just put power aura as a passive state on one of the characters. So let's do that. Actors. Passive state 20. Was it 20 or 21? 20. All right, so that's how it works. We're going to test this now, Corey. So everyone should just automatically be Super Saiyan, because that's how it should work. Drifty does have his passive state. Did I put an icon on the other one? I did not, huh? No, I did. Ally Aura 21. Is this how am I using it right? Turn end. Maybe because remove it into battle. Let me go into a battle and see what happens.
Yeah, Katsuki, we overwrote everything, all the files. Anything that was a duplicate was overwritten. So my hunch is that if you're gonna port your MV project to MZ, you probably can't use a lot of new MZ plugins in
Check it out. It works.
Nice.
It works.
Yeah.
Corey, it works.
I don't think here's another test.
They're all
now,
hitting 10 times as hard.
Try and use one of the MZ plugins and see if that works. I have a feeling it won't. It's just my hunch.
Okay. Like, I have a feeling this would break the crap out of it. It's going to break it. You can't do that. Like, you have to decide for your plugins, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think so. I think you can't have the best of both worlds here. I think you need to have one or the other. But
First
I
of
might be
all,
wrong. I might be wrong. Who knows?
I don't have any of them in this folder, so let me fix that real quick.
Okay.
Game open folder, but I have a bunch of these. I'm gonna close them all. Blah, 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 blah. Close all these. Game open folder and JS plugins. I need to put them in here. Game open folder, and I'm gonna move this one to a different project that has all the plugins. This one will be fine. JS plugins. Let's copy this.
Yeah, Vino, and that would explain why doodads wouldn't work for me when I just tried to put them in an MZ project without actually porting. Because what we did was we overwrote core files and stuff. So technically this is an MV-MZ hybrid.
Oh, yeah, continue. Okay, so now they're in the folder. Let's try to add them to the plugin list. Let's start with just like a core plugin, like a Vigistella 0.
Mm-hmm. Do message core. Just shut up.
Well, you need 0 to put that one in. You got to have the core and then the battle.
In. Yep. Right.
Let's try just this one first and see if it just completely crashes. I don't think it'll load. I don't think so.
I doubt it'll crash, but I doubt you can use anything either.
It just works. Okay.
Now try and use something from it, though.
What do you mean use something from it?
Like the core. Change a parameter in the core.
Didn't crash the game.
And see if it actually changes the parameter in your game.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, let's go and do it. It's fucking, everything's working. How is everything not just crashing itself? MV was such a hunky mess when it come to changing anything. Everything crashed.
Change like the UI settings or something. Something that you'll be able to check.
Okay.
Show cancel button, make it false.
Show cancel button?
Yeah.
Where do you even see this? I don't even know what this is right now.
Look at it. I don't know what cancel button is.
Well, you got to know what you're looking for. Find something that you know.
Go up to the menu button. That's the little burger button.
This one?
Yeah.
The show burger button?
Get rid of that one. Yep. We'll be able to tell right away if it works.
Okay, that's what we're looking for.
Yeah.
Are you sure that's what it was, though?
I'm pretty positive.
Okay. Everything is just working. It's crazy.
It's gone.
It's gone.
It worked.
It works. I like it, though. I'm leaving
That's awesome.
Actually, I don't know. Yeah, I want it there for I think it helps some people. Touch menu.
Yeah, I have no problem with
mobile,
it.
But I don't know.
Heartless is having a conniption. Her project didn't work quite as smoothly as ours is. Sorry, Heartless.
Show buttons, show menu buttons. True. Show
Yeah,
menu
Kupo
button.
Tipo. All we did was literally, we just copied and pasted every single file over indiscriminately.
Yeah. Everything.
Everything.
And then we're just putting MZ stuff on top of it. And it's so far, I mean...
So far, it's working.
There's going to be incompatibility somewhere.
There has to be.
But, damn, we're finding solutions.
Aw, poor Cucumber. He can't send messages again. I don't know what's wrong with your YouTube, dude, but you got a buggy YouTube thing going on.
Yeah. You're going to lose some performance that you would gain on a new MZ project if you convert an MV to MZ, mainly on the animation sprites and everything. But, yeah, you're going to, for other reasons, too. She says, okay, all you did was overwriting MZ itself. I just copied the MV folder of like all the project, not the project file, but like everything in that project file, copied it, pasted it into a brand new MZ project, and just said, yeah, overwrite everything to the new stuff.
Yeah.
And everything has worked so far, which is crazy. Okay, so I put the battle core in. This should crash then. Because we have battle engine from Yanfly, and then we have the battle engine from the Vigistella. It's like, you never put two battle systems like this together. You just don't, because they interfere with each other. And they probably are interfering with each other on some level, but guess what? It's not crashing.
Yeah, it's not crashing.
I bet in the Vigistella plugin, it's checking to see if Yep Engine object exists, and if so, like, only change certain things or change it in a different way.
Yeah.
Some compatibility here.
Heartless. Inevitably, if you're going to port an MV project over to MZ, you're going to lose some of the performance gains that you get from MZ. But the whole point is you don't have to rebuild your project, and you can continue building it with the features that MZ has. You can continue putting animations in that are particle-based. So anything you do from that point on is going to be more optimized. And you don't have to rebuild the whole thing just to get it in MZ.
Yeah.
So yeah, absolutely, you lose performance. If you were to just rebuild your game from the ground up on MZ, it would be way more optimized, no doubt.
Awesome. Let's keep going down the line and adding more plugins until it decides it doesn't want to work anymore.
Hey, let's import. Can we import the new animations and make sure they work?
Yes, I'm going to do that. The particle animation.
Yeah.
I was going to do that earlier, but
we got distracted.
Got too distracted.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll come back to plugins in just a second. I put in one more just to test it, the element one. I don't think it would crash. I'm just going to jump into battle, and then if it
Ooh,
if it
Vino
crashes,
asks a very good question. What if you turn on the new battle system? The toilet paper battle system?
Oh, right.
You should try that.
Okay, let's go into system and say, instead of turn-based, let's do the time progress.
Yeah.
I think it'll crash now. I'm constantly in a state of, okay, this should crash it. Okay, this will definitely crash it. Oh, this will for sure crash it.
Oh, gosh. Here it is. The big crash.
Crash.
Nope.
No crash.
Is it working, though? Do they have time bars? They don't.
No, it's using the Yanfly engine battle system.
Uh-huh.
Regardless of what your database is set to.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. It's getting there. They all have their animate. Not all.
Okay, so next we have to try effect seer animations
Okay.
and see if we can get them working.
Okay. So to do this, I'm going to create a new project. Or no, open a project. Hold on. Save changes. Yes. Cancel. I'm just going to create a new one actually here. Oh wait, I have another one open. Let's go to Drift Clicker.
It doesn't completely defeat the purpose, Heartless, because if you don't mind the hit to the performance, you can.
It's not as bad as just running it on MV. It's still better than running it on MV.
Yeah, and you can if like say your project's like 10% done, you port it, and the other 90% is written in MZ.
So here
it won't be as optimized though.
Here we've got all of the default animation and a couple of custom ones that I made. Animations that are all particle effects. Yeah. So I'm going to copy this from an MZ project and put that in another MZ project in the animations, and change my maximum a bit so that I have room for all of that. 130 or something, so I should have room for 750. Yep, we're good. That'll fill it up mostly. So particles, paste them in there, and they work.
They work. Nice.
The sounds are gone. Oh no, the sounds are there. Everything's there. Some of them I didn't put sounds on.
Yeah.
This needs a sound. It just doesn't have one.
Oh my gosh. Gorgeous.
Yep, they're all there. So sick.
No, I agree. It's not ideal. It's just possible. That's all I'm saying.
I mean,
totally possible.
Right. I mean, I was working on a VX Ace game when MV came out, and it's definitely not ideal to take a VX Ace game and put it in MV. It was a lot harder to do that, but it still wasn't that hard. And it wasn't ideal, but it worked.
Yeah.
I was able to play Level Up Your Wizard, a game I worked on in VX Ace, and brought it over to MV and showed that it was possible. And we did the same thing with Amalgamation, except it was so much more easy.
Yeah,
Go back
it's
to
so
the plugins
easy.
real quick. I'll keep adding them and see if there's one that crashes it. It's somewhere along the line. There's a chance every time I add another one that this one is got some incompatibility somewhere. Events move. Let's put that in. Let's put 2 in and see if these 2 will crash it.
Yeah, Cyberman Sigma says it exactly right. Awesome, but impractical. That's a good way of summing it up. It is awesome, but it's also impractical.
I mean, if you're starting a new project, you start a new project. That's the practical way to do it. But what's practical when you're like near completion of a game, or you're even halfway done, or you've put in a lot of work?
Oh yeah, did you add?
It's not practical to dump all your effort, unless you're going to harvest that project as a sample project to use in your next one in your MZ project.
Can you show one of the new animations? Like make an event that shows the new one of the new particle animations to make sure
that they play in game?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. It's so cool. I love it. All right. So let's make this event when we get into a battle, play some animations, the particle animations, to make sure that they actually work.
Why don't you just make an event? That way you don't have to wait for somebody to use the skill.
I'm doing it on an event, my love.
Oh, I thought you said in battle. I'm not paying enough attention.
This is an event that starts a battle.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to create
tornado.
Some unmissable particle effect that plays when you start a battle.
Yeah.
And we'll know before the battle starts.
I'm 50-50 on this one. I'm totally not sure if it's going to work.
It's going to work.
You think it's going to work?
I think it's going to work.
Nope.
Doesn't work.
Doesn't work.
Finally. Why did you think it wasn't going to work?
Because the core files were overwritten.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it does not work. It does not work. So that whole like copying files over from MV to MZ probably is only practical for finished games. If you just want to package it in MZ.
No, I did this before.
You did.
You can play both.
You did. So what's
I did.
Maybe it's a plugin that's interfering with it?
Something else is causing a problem. Oh, because I just added a bunch of plugins, remember?
Mm-hmm. So turn those off.
Let me turn
for
the
now.
last 2 that I put on off. Maybe that's one of those that caused it.
Maybe. I did see you do it once.
I've had both of them playing at the same time. It's in a tutorial. Okay, so it wasn't those plugins.
No.
It's showing
It's
weird ones.
animation.
Like
It's definitely
battle speed
animation.
up, problem here. Event mini label, like
Yeah. It's the animation.
It's in sprite animation, sprite character. Somewhere.
Open that project where you had it working. Let's look at what you did.
Okay. So let me just create a new one or open.
Was that project
instance.
converted? How did you get the MV animations into that project? Did you convert it the way we just did, or was it a different way?
It was we just dragged and dropped the whole folder.
No. I remember one of the projects you just.
I did that
ported
first.
The animations, yeah.
Oh, there's one more file you have to do. Right. There was a step. I have it in my tutorial, I think. I just slipped my mind. What did I call it? I'm sorry. I'm working on it. I'm trying to figure out stuff.
I don't know. Did you do it on your clicker?
Was it just a sample project? No. Was it on the clicker?
It might have been.
I mean, I have that one open. I don't. Was it in the basics? Did I put it into the basics that way
Maybe.
for the tutorials?
Probably.
Sorry, guys. So we have the particles.
No, it's not
this
in that one. I think it was your clicker,
Okay.
but I'm not entirely sure.
Oh, it was there. Animation. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, hold on. These are just particles.
No.
These are all particles.
No, okay, it's not that one. I don't know what
It
we
was
put in.
another one, though. Mm-hmm. There was a... Okay, let's see. Let's open up this one and find it. Sure, save my changes.
Well, we ported the lazy way. What we just did, totally the lazy way. You can do it, but you might want to do it a little more precisely. You can port certain aspects over and not overwrite everything.
You saw me do it.
Yeah,
Converted
no,
from MV. It was this one. Converted
Okay.
from MV.
I think in that one you only ported. No,
Okay, converted from MV was.
are you sure this is the one?
Yeah, this was the one.
Okay.
This was a project we created in MZ called Converted from
Right,
MV.
and that one was lazy ported.
But we lazy ported the Legend of
Absolutely.
Driftwood
Yep.
from MV to MZ.
Let's see.
And I also did the animation. So look, they don't play here, but they are here and they do play.
Uh-huh.
And then we also have particle animations, but playing.
Show where they both play. Where did you have that set up?
Okay.
So maybe lazy porting can have them both working, but we have plugins that are conflicting.
Wait. I don't see the particles in here. This was just the animations. We didn't add the particles to it. Did we do that on a different project? So before it?
Must have done it on a different project. I think all I did was lazy port this one. I'm pretty sure the one that it worked on, we didn't lazy port. We only ported the animations. That's it. Like, it was an MZ project to begin with, and we ported the MV animations into it.
Right.
I'm pretty sure that's what we did.
Yeah.
And in that case, both of them worked.
Oh, okay. Hold on. It's this one. No. No.
It should have both. If it is, it will have both sets of animations in it.
I wonder if it did work and then you close it and it doesn't work anymore. You overwrite a JSON. Mm-hmm. You have to overwrite a JSON and then you have to manually go back in and add it.
Yeah.
Which
Try
project?
Bare Bones. Did you look in that one yet?
Yeah, I did.
I don't know.
Didn't I
You
show a
absolutely
tutorial?
did. Why don't you just make a blank MZ project and do it right now?
Yeah, it's
Just-
blowing my mind because I
Yeah.
literally did it already.
Just make a blank one and get the MV, put the MV animations in, and then reinsert the MZ animations, and let's see if we can play them both at the same time. But only the animations. Don't port anything else.
Honey, I don't understand exactly. Say it again.
Just make a blank MZ project. That's the beginning.
Okay. And what would you like to call it?
Animation test.
All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Now open an MV game file. And
wait. You mean open a folder that
a
contains
game folder with MV animations, and open this project's animation or game project.
one
folder.
thing at a time. Hold on,
Yeah,
honey.
sorry.
You're throwing me. Let's MV. You want me to open MV, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just open up
Anyone, doesn't matter.
Legend of Driftwood.
Yeah.
Here you go. Boom.
Okay, so now you have that open. Open an MZ game project folder. No, you don't have to. You don't have to open the actual project. You can
Okay.
close that. Now open the project folder for this MZ
Okay.
project.
Got it.
Yep. Now, yeah, have them both open. Take the animations folder from this one. Yep. And no, just copy the whole thing.
We did this before.
Yep. And then go into
Shit.
yeah. No, that's where you copy it. It's exactly where it's supposed to be.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It is. You have it. Don't.
It doesn't go in IMG.
Oh no, it does go in images. Yeah, I forgot. I thought you were in the other one.
It's
You're
this
right.
one.
So it goes in images, and then you have to go here and grab your in the data.
Data.
Yep, go in the data
And you need animations
and copy that
.json.
and overwrite the animations in this one in the data file.
Right. And this is going to delete all of the default ones and put in the ones from this.
Right.
Which essentially, we did this with a new project and copying everything in.
Right.
Right.
But maybe copying something else. Just say yes. Maybe copying something else caused it to, not work. I don't know. That's why I want to test this. So then the next thing you do is open another MZ project with the animations and copy them over into this one.
Yes. This is the part that I just tried to do and I was like, why didn't it?
Yep. and copy it into our test one.
So this worked before for us. We did the same thing and it worked. Particles. What? Okay, sometimes it doesn't copy, right? You just gotta
It
do
like
it
forgets it.
Which one?
Doesn't matter. Any MZ one.
Well, the other one's MV.
Those are MV.
This is also MV.
Yeah.
Right.
That one.
This one.
Yes.
Let's try to copy again. Come on, task manager. Come on, clipboard. Copy. Thank you. Copy.
Now our test project.
Animation test.
Yeah.
Paste it. Thank you.
Okay. Now let's see if we could play both types of animations on the screen.
Okay.
So play one MZ and one MV.
Sure. Show animation on player. So the first one is going to be sprite, and then wait 15 frames, copy, and the second one is going to be
Player.
no particle.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah. But play them in a different spot. Don't play them on the same spot.
Why?
Put one on the event and one on the player,
Why?
so that we can see the difference between them.
Okay.
It'll just look better. Yeah.
All right. So this worked before. This totally worked before. So
Yep.
it's working again.
It works. So some
why
other
didn't it
part.
work?
There's either there's a plugin that's interfering, or one of the other like just mass copying and overwriting things broke it.
Yeah. So it totally works. We know that it works.
So if you want to preserve some of the functions in MZ, you definitely can't just mass copy the folders over. If you want a quick and dirty take your finished game and make it an MZ game, well, no problem, easy. But if you actually want to keep working on it and keep some of the optimization, you're going to have to be more precise.
The thing about it is, all of these plugins, any one of these plugins, could be the culprit why particles won't play.
It could turn them all off.
Okay. You mean the old ones?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's turn off all the old plugins. But if we turn off doodads, the map changes and we lose a lot.
Will it erase them completely?
Let's turn off a bunch of plugins.
Okay.
Let's turn off because we don't have doodads yet. So let's keep the core engine. What is the bare minimum we need for the doodads? Core engine.
Yeah, I was certainly
Dragon
saying it's just the
bones.
core. It's because we overwrote the core.
Yes.
Yeah, but that's also why doodads works. I'm assuming.
Visual. We can turn all this off. I'm turning this off.
Now I want to try porting everything but just the core file. But yeah, it won't work because then the other core plugins won't
You're
work.
really not supposed to mix and match them like this.
Mm-hmm. I just want to test the
but
limits
a
and
lot of
see
them-
how much of a hybrid we can make.
Mm-hmm.
Like how far can we go in porting, and like how much MV can we put in MZ before it just becomes MV again.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm leaving grid free and the extension for grid free, and I'm turning the rest off. But I have to leave Super Tools Engine as well because it's how Vino's displaying and the HUD maker. And then the Sound Cipher Battle Speed Up, I like it. I'll turn off if I have to. Drags Party Followers, I'll keep. Can turn this weapon over actor, clean this alt window frame off. There we go. So I have a few plugins on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 plugins from MV. And then I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 plugins from MZ.
I don't think it'll fix it though. It's the core. The core files were overwritten and that's why it's working the way it is.
I definitely want to put the menu back on real quick. It runs, but I'm going to turn one plugin that had to run the alt menu
Yes, Heartless, I hear you. You don't have to keep saying it over and over again. I heard what you said. We know that it's the core, but we're still just playing around with it because you never know. Like, some things you find just by fooling around and turning things off and turning them on, and that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
We're just messing with it.
Yeah,
Don't have a conniption, girl.
We're just playing. We're trying to figure out what we can do and try to have some fun. Okay, so let's turn off the core engine, Dragon Bones. But then, well, if we turn off it's just not.
No, it's not going to work because we overwrote the core files.
Right.
The only way to fix it, if we were going to fix it,
to convert all MV plugins to MZ plugins. That's it.
Well, yeah, and not overwrite the core files.
What do you mean not overwrite?
When you're converting your game from MV to MZ, you have to exclude core files.
Oh.
And that'll fix it. But then
does the documentation say do that?
Well, you don't know. Actually, it doesn't, but it does say you want to pick and choose based on your needs. What that also means is that if you don't overwrite the core files, your MV plugins won't work. Or at least some of them might. Some of them might, but probably most of them won't. So
essentially, we need to turn off all the MZ plugins in this project for now.
Serlinga says, Driftwood Gaming, I'm sure if you don't replace the RMMZ managers.js, you might get the best of both worlds. I'm totally willing to try that.
RMMZ_managers.
Yeah, so like doing a whole new port, but not replacing that one. Right? Well, is that what you're saying, Serlinga?
No, just bring in the file there to the
original.
Oh, yeah,
we can overwrite it. That's true. But it does some conversion process when you turn on MZ. Do we know what's going on under the hood?
I have no idea.
Me neither.
This is the MV right here. So what file? The JS RPG managers. Mm-hmm. This is the one you're recommending. Okay. We'll take this folder, this file, and we'll put it in.
I don't know if it'll work backwards like that. I remember I drove to Canada once with directions, and I was like, oh, I'll just take the same directions and do them backwards on the way back, and I got lost because that's not how it worked.
Let's close the project and reopen it.
Yeah, I'm curious. This is interesting. This is fun.
It's crazy because it was working. Everything works, but if you try to display particles,
I didn't think it was going to work backwards. In order to test this, we're going to have to port we have to do the port again, but exclude that file.
No, everything, just excluding this file this is what's going to happen.
Mm-hmm. I think you have to I would personally, if I were in your seat and testing it, I would do another port and not add any core files.
Maybe tomorrow.
Okay.
Let's do that tomorrow.
All right.
Okay, we'll mess around with some MZ stuff tomorrow. Some more porting amalgamation. We have ported it over, but it's going to be a while before we can have all the features that we had and swapped exactly right. And I'm not going to make a tutorial on it until I know more about everything. Yeah. There's a lot of intricacies here, and I want to get it all straight before I try to tell people what they're supposed to do. So, yeah.
Hey, Touch says, has anybody tried watching the stream at 2x speed because it's hilarious? I think that would be hilarious. Do I sound like a chipmunk?
Probably. I mean, it doesn't change the pitch very much. I think they've managed to anodyne, as a good VST I used to use, that it managed to change your speed without adjusting the frequency. Mm-hmm. Because typically playing it faster, you also increase the wavelength, and it doubles it, and it raises the pitch as you faster, you talk faster, then you talk.
That's one of the best parts. Yeah.
But there's technology that just makes you talk faster and doesn't change the pitch at all, and then it can slow your voice down too, but it doesn't change your pitch at all.
I like it when it changes the pitch.
Yeah.
But no, maybe it's the other way around. I remember when I was editing some Starbound videos that we did. When I was editing some Starbound videos that we did, I sped it up.
Yeah.
And it was, I'm not going to talk. Okay,
sorry. I just had to get that in there one time, okay? Sometimes the stream goes by and I only play with my toys.
Sure.
Pay money for my toys. Gotta play with the toys.
I can't remember what I was saying.
You were talking about how you sped up a video.
Right.
We did the Starbound Let's Play series. I know where you're going with this. I've heard the story a lot of times.
I personally thought it was hilarious.
Yes.
I don't know if anybody else did.
We don't know if anyone's heard the story.
No. I don't know if anybody else found it funny.
Of course they did.
I thought it was hilarious.
We actually polled the audience, and the kids like to fast forward stuff more than adults. Like,
yeah, people my own age didn't like it.
Yeah. It was more like 10-year-old was like, it's funnier when it's faster. But then the 19-year-old was, I can't understand it.
I thought it was funny.
Oh gosh. Well, guys, that's where we're going to end today's live stream. I had fun today. Hopefully you had fun. It's really cool when we get to mess around with the engine. We're going to mess around with it some more tomorrow, 2:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for some more MZ fun. So like this video, like this live stream. If you did like it, hit the notification bell, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already, and come join us on Discord. We'd appreciate that. And if you like to support what we do, we have a Patreon. That's it for today's live stream. Love you guys very much. I'm going to read off the names of the chat and read a few more comments, and then we're just going to ride off into the sunset, baby.
You got to play with your toys while you read the names.
Oh, yeah. That's a great idea.
Here. I was editing some Starbound videos.
Oh, yeah. Okay, hold on. I got to turn the sample off. There, now I have the thing. Also, the music kind of... It's better, but it's also competitory, and I get out-skilled, and then I'm like, I don't want to do this. Heartless Angel, thank you for being a part of the stream today. Bubbly Oasis, I see you there. Song of the Lute. Heartless Angel, yeah. I have to move my head though. Vino, I see you, Vino. Thank you for coming to the stream today, Vino. We really appreciate it. Boro B. Touch Fuzzy from RPG Maker Web, thank you so much. Kupo Teppo, hey, how you doing? Ooh, I wonder if I can make it really, really, really high. Oh my god. Oh, that's weird. Yeah, boy. Sir Linga, thank you for being a part of the stream today. We really appreciate you being here. All of you who are just lurking, thank you for tuning in to the weird show that we do. Appreciate that. Life is Cancer, Corey Davis. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, being awesome people, and saying cool stuff on our chat rooms. Yeah, Song of the Lute, thank you for being here. All of the people who don't want to say anything, thank you for lurking. Appreciate you so much. Watchdog Man, and all of you other members, thank you for being part of the show. Yeah, cool. Cyberman Sigma, Vino, I'm getting some repeat names, but I love all of your faces. VeroClaw23, thank you for being here with us. Dan with a plan, thanks for you for including us in your plan. We love you so very much. Skytrick RMX, yeah, Swamp Gurkha Bark, your names are amazing. They are power level 9000, I can't even read them. Skepsis D, you say the nicest things all the time. We really appreciate all of your super duper comments on our YouTube videos and live streams. Yeah! Let's put it on lower one. Here we go. Heartless Angel, Kupo Teppo, Vino, Dark 0237. Denisios. Thank you for being here. I think that's it. That's where it cuts it off. All right, guys. Have a good one. Thank you for tuning in. See you next time. Bye-bye. There you go. I gave you a sample. You got to make that into a sick hip-hop beat. Turn that into a hip-hop beat. and then send it back to me, and I'll be like, no, I won't beatbox, because that'll be the beat. I'll just be like, here we are in RPG Maker, MZ, not that MV like those other little people be with their little PPs, but we up here in the club with MZ. You guys like my rapping skills? All right.
Yeah. I'm your biggest fan.
$7 super chat at the end from Shin Zero Canadian dollars. Thank you. What's up, guy? How you doing? All right, we're out.